Braun Strowman was a monster in WWE a while back, and now there's a new titan in town who's taken the former Universal Champion to a new level. Recently, Bronson Reed discussed the endgame of his feud with Strowman and the potential last man standing match. After the biggest party of the summer in Ohio, Bronson Reed decided to terrorize Monday Night Raw with his dangerous antics. However, stood up to the challenge, and the two created more carnage over the past few weeks on. In an interview on the Overnight Crowd with, Reed stated he's not sure of the end goal with, but knows only one of them will be standing in the end. The Colossal subtly teased a potential last man standing match to cap off the feud. The two monsters of Monday Night Raw have gone to various lengths in the past few weeks. On a recent edition of Reed threw a fan when the two brawled outside the ring. The carnage eventually moved backstage, where they both went through a wall to close the segment. Later, Adam Pearce announced on X Twitter that the two stars were fined after the show. Reed's fine was a bit more as he threw a bystander onto the former Universal Champion. It'll be interesting to see what's next for the two in the coming weeks. In the world of professional wrestling, rivalries often serve as the lifeblood of igniting fan interest and creating unforgettable moments. One of the most electrifying feuds in WWE history is brewing, and it's all leading to a climactic endgame featuring none other than the monster among men. Over the past year, Braun Strowman has returned to WWE with a vengeance, reigniting his career after a brief hiatus. His monstrous strength and undeniable charisma have made him a fan favorite, but lurking in the shadows is a foe who has been a thorn in his side. The enigmatic and cunning Top Star, a fictionalized blend of iconic WWE figures known for their cerebral tactics and psychological warfare. The feud began innocuously enough, two titans colliding in tag matches and singles bouts. However, it quickly escalated as the Top Star began to exploit Strowman's vulnerabilities, taunting him week after week. Whether it was mind games or ambushes, the Top Star made it clear that they weren't just looking for victory in the ring. They were out to dismantle Strowman's legacy. As tensions reached a boiling point, Braun found himself increasingly isolated. His once loyal allies had either abandoned him or turned against him, manipulated by the Top Star's mind games. It was clear that the feud needed a dramatic resolution, a match that would not only settle the score, but also encapsulate the essence of both competitors. At a recent episode of Monday Night Raw, Braun Strowman issued an impassioned promo, the kind that sends chills down the spine of anyone who has witnessed his charisma in the ring. "You want to play mind games? You want to try and break me? I'm not just a monster. I'm a force of nature. And at the end of this, I'll show you what it truly means to step into my world." The air crackled with anticipation as Strowman announced the stipulation for their upcoming showdown. Last man standing match ***. This match would allow both competitors to unleash their full arsenal, using everything at their disposal to incapacitate the other for a 10 count. It was the perfect setting for two powerhouse wrestlers, but it wasn't just the match type that had fans buzzing. It was what Strowman hinted at afterward.